All right.
Okay, so we have Dark Gentleman playing Jigglypuff versus kHz playing Kirby.
Hope you like synchronized swimming because there's going to be some floating
going on today.
So these two, I guess, like both laughing before their match, like notoriously.
Should we post the link in Facebook groups?
I had Emily. I told our social media person to do it, but maybe we should anyway. I think it would be good if you don't mind doing it. Yeah,
let's check.
That'd be awesome. If you can do that, that would be such a huge help.
Of course, dude. What are friends for?
Thanks, man. Ooh, and Max opts to kind of do a dash attack there. Let's see. Ooh, and he slips off because of Wispy. He just up tilted and he slipped off because of Wispy, so he wasn't able to double jump and get that rest, but he'll get a back throw and take the stock anyway. So Dark Gentleman takes the first stock. Dark Gentleman has been has won the majority of these, I guess, but they definitely are close, and I never necessarily know who's going to win this match.
Should be a nail biter. What's the stream name again?
Hitbox.tv/DIJoe. Dark Gentleman playing it really safe, and Jesse's finally able to get a hit in there after a decent amount of time in that neutral. He's still trying to take this first stock. He needs to be patient here and not put himself right under Jigglypuff because Dark Gentleman's going to do that down air, and just like that catches him with an up smash. He was in shield, but I guess he jumped out after the down air. He didn't want to get, I don't know why he jumped out. He didn't want to get thrown maybe. But an up tilt or an up smash were much worse for him in that scenario. But so see, I don't know if I would have done that. After those up tilts and you have Jigglypuff on the platform as Kirby, I think it might be smart to just jump up and down air and go for a teching situation. You do a lot more with, like, you know, a landed tech chase F smash than necessarily, you know, just a jumping up back air that he did there. So he's able to get back to the ledge, and that's a nice ledge hop nair from kHz, and a good bear, and he'll bring this game back to 3 stocks apiece. So.
Sorry, I'm not very.
No, don't worry about it. You're doing a very vital thing right now. Oh, and see, he overextends himself, and that's something that we've been talking about at recent tournaments in the Tri-State area. That's like something that can really separate intermediate from advanced level players, is just not overextending yourself. If the combo's not there, trying to go for something that's not there is going to end up getting you hit. So kHz down a stock here. See if he can take a quick one. Oh, 2 nice weak bears. Oh, and he was almost in position for a third bear, but gets that nair to close it out. Dark Gentleman's aerial was weak. It hit at the end of the aerial, and kHz was still in position. And a good reaction time from kHz. He has very good reaction time on those follow-ups. He gets that nair to close out the stock. So it's still 2 stocks apiece, anybody's match here. But Dark Gentleman, luckily for kHz, or not luckily, skillfully DIs away from the platform there, and Dark Gentleman lands on it, so he's not able to take the stock there, but as we see shortly after, he goes up a full stock, and kHz maybe extending himself a little too much, gets dared. See what he can do out of this. Another overextension on that dare, and that cost him with that down air. So if he goes back to watch his videos, he's going to try to see when he's playing Jigglypuff, he can't overextend himself for those. And maybe to definitely try forcing a tech chase situation with a down air instead of back airs. He could really use those platforms to trap Jigglypuff. A weak nair. Oh, and a good trade for kHz there. He's going to have to edge guard here, though, and a great jump out nair. So he's high percentage here. 1 down air, and that'll do it. Yeah, and that's exactly what Dark Gentleman wanted. He just wanted to come in, and he loves the down air up smash. So kHz has to find a way if he's going to turn this game around in game 2. So let's add a tally mark here for Dark Gentleman. If kHz is going to turn this around, he's going to have to find a way to stay away during Dark Gentleman's respawn invincibility. And he's also going to have to capitalize better on situations where he gets a low percentage up tilt. I think he needs to, like I said, tech chase, force a tech chase situation on those platforms. And that's 2. Ooh, a good grab from Dark Gentleman.
How'd the first game end up?
So Dark Gentleman took the first game. it was like a JV2. Like he took the first game like quickly on his last stock. It went down to 1 stock apiece, and Dark Gentleman came, and he got him during respawn invincibility.
This would be a huge upset, I think.
If Dark Gentleman beats kHz?
Yeah, I think so.
Dark Gentleman beats kHz the majority of the time.
Really?
Yeah, and I know what you mean because I have more trouble against kHz. But at this level, Dark Gentleman's more patient and he executes
so
better, and kHz overextends himself in this matchup and gets hit, is from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, no, I feel you. This matchup's difficult as well. He's used to playing heavies, where if you once you get an up tilt, you can put them off stage and put them at the disadvantage. But with Jigglypuff, it's just like a chip away game,
Yeah, and he's a very good spacer, and he's good at spacing with those bears. So he tries to use those bears early and sort of push Jigglypuff off, which I don't think he should do. And this should be a stock here. You got a bear without Jigglypuff landing. This will do it. Unless Max can get some serious,
I don't think he has. He knows how to do the pound fast enough to rise up. There we go. Oh, sour spot of the up smash. Doesn't quite get the hitbox he's looking for.
See right there where he used that back air?
That was a really good jab.
It was a nice jab and nair there. And this will be the stock, yeah. But I still think he should be down airing him into the platform and following up with something. Because that's the first time he really got capitalized well on the up tilts. Let's see, though. That's nice, that reverse bear to nair.
Yeah, exactly.
Flubs but then he overextends himself there and gets.
Nothing really happens because of it, though, so he's lucky. Yeah, you never want to roll after 100 with Kirby.
No, and that's a good time on that down smash on that ledge tech.
You have like 30 frames of vulnerability or something, like half a second. It's crazy.
Dark Gentleman did a great job of landing those nairs and knowing to back off after he hits because he didn't have an advantage. But kHz with a really great, and that'll be his stock.
Yeah, they'll be both stocks.
Yeah.
Full space a little incorrectly. They're both laughing. They're having a good time.
Dark Gentleman did some good DI though after those two retreating nairs.
Yeah, and that just resets the momentum of anything. The stocks are the same, but when you're the one coming away with the rest, you're just into the next stock. You're just thinking I have the momentum. So that's pretty big for this matchup.
That's true. I think on the counter side to that though, you also feel like, oh my God, I could be up a whole stock here, and this could be a down smash here. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a down smash there. Yeah, Jigglypuff's not gonna miss that.
Nope.
Feet go too wide. Yeah, I know what you mean as well, but I just feel like, yeah, you're right. I mean, it goes both ways.
I think that's another situation where kHz overextends himself to get caught by that down air. Oh, and 2 rolls from Max will get him out of trouble there.
I've been playing Jesse a lot recently because I've just been going to his apartment in Williamsburg during the day because I work in Williamsburg now. But I'll say one thing I think about him that I sometimes tell him when I play that he just grabs way too often. Like Kirby's grab is just not good. If you know the grab is gonna kill, if your opponent's above 140, do it. But you should be looking for anything else in neutral to hit him with besides grab.
Right. I haven't seen him grab this matchup at all though.
That's fair.
So maybe he's incorporated that.
Jigglypuff doesn't want to stay on the ground, so that might be a reason why too. That should be game. And that's it. Dark Gentleman takes a 2-0 win over Kill. Go shakes his head. Oh, he's still a good dude about it. He's got a smile on his face.
So Jesse will be back here in losers.